Emmanuel Manny Dapidran Pacquiao was born on December 17, 1978, in Kibawe, Bukidnon, Philippines. Raised in the small town of General Santos City, Manny grew up in extreme poverty. His father, Rosalio Pacquiao, left the family when Manny was young, leaving his mother, Dionysia, to care for him and his siblings. As a child, Manny worked various odd jobs, including selling bread and fish in the streets, to help support his family. Despite his hardships, Manny discovered boxing at the age of 12. He began training under the guidance of his uncle, and quickly showcased his natural talent for the sport. Inspired by his dreams of lifting his family out of poverty, Manny pursued boxing with determination. By the time he was 14, he had moved to Manila to train and fight professionally. Although he lacked formal education, Pacquiao's discipline, work ethic, and faith carried him forward. Turning professional and early success, Pacquiao turned professional at the age of 16 in 1995, weighing just 106 pounds. He made his debut against Edmund Enting Ignacio, earning a unanimous decision victory. Early in his career, Pacquiao built his reputation as a relentless, aggressive fighter with explosive speed and knockout power. Fighting in the Philippines and other parts of Asia, he steadily climbed the ranks and captured his first title, the OPBF Oriental and Pacific Boxing Federation flyweight belt, in 1997. In 1998, Pacquiao won his first world title by defeating Thailand's Chachai Sasakul to claim the WBC flyweight championship. This victory marked the beginning of his rise to global prominence. However, a shocking knockout loss to Medgoen Singsurat in 1999 served as a wake-up call, prompting Manny to move up in weight and hone his skills further. Rise to global stardom. Pacquiao's ascent to global stardom began in 2001 when he moved to the United States to work with renowned trainer Freddie Roach. Under Roach's mentorship, Pacquiao refined his technique and developed into a more complete fighter. In his U.S. debut, he shocked the boxing world by defeating IBF Super Bantamweight champion Lelohonolo Ledwaba via a 6th-round TKO. His defining moment came in 2003 when he faced Mexican legend Marco Antonio Barrera in San Antonio, Texas. Pacquiao dominated the fight, earning an 11th-round TKO victory and cementing himself as a force in the featherweight division. The win propelled him to international fame and earned him the nickname Pac-Man. Over the next several years, Pacquiao engaged in epic rivalries with some of boxing's biggest names, including Eric Morales, Juan Manuel Marquez, and Barrera. His aggressive, crowd-pleasing style and willingness to take on all challengers endeared him to fans worldwide. By 2008, Pacquiao had claimed titles in multiple weight divisions, earning recognition as one of the sport's pound-for-pound best. The peak of his career. The pinnacle of Pacquiao's career came between 2008 and 2010, when he transitioned through higher weight classes and defeated some of the biggest names in boxing. In 2008, he dominated Oscar de la Hoya in a non-title bout, forcing the 6th division champion to retire. This victory established Pacquiao as a crossover star and a global icon. In 2009, Pacquiao faced Ricky Hatton for the IBO super lightweight title. He delivered a stunning second-round knockout, cementing his reputation as one of the most devastating punchers in the sport. Later that year, he moved up to welterweight and defeated Miguel Cotto, capturing the WBO welterweight title. Pacquiao became the first boxer in history to win world titles in 8 different weight divisions, an unprecedented feat that solidified his legacy. His remarkable combination of speed, power, and endurance made him nearly unstoppable during this period. The Philippines celebrated him as a national hero, and he became a global ambassador for boxing and Filipino pride. The Mayweather fight and later years in boxing, one of the most anticipated fights in boxing history, took place on May 2, 2015, when Manny Pacquiao faced Floyd Mayweather Jr. in Las Vegas. The bout, billed as the fight of the century, broke pay-per-view records and drew massive global attention. Despite Pacquiao's aggressive style, Mayweather's defensive brilliance earned him a unanimous decision victory. Though Pacquiao claimed he fought with an injured shoulder, the loss marked a turning point in his career. In the following years, Pacquiao continued to fight at a high level, winning titles and taking on tough opponents. In 2019, at the age of 40, he defeated Keith Thurman to capture the WBA welterweight title, becoming the oldest welterweight champion in history. This victory showcased Pacquiao's longevity and enduring skill, even as he competed against younger fighters. Pacquiao officially announced his retirement from boxing in 2021, leaving the sport with an illustrious record of 62 wins, 8 losses, and 2 draws, including 39 wins by knockout. His ability to remain competitive across 4 decades made him one of the greatest boxers of all time. Achievements and legacy. Manny Pacquiao's achievements in boxing are unmatched. World titles in 8 weight divisions. The only boxer to accomplish this feat, highlighting his adaptability and versatility. Epic rivalries. His battles with Marquez, Morales, and Barrera are considered some of the greatest in boxing history. Pay-per-view success. Pacquiao became one of the highest-grossing pay-per-view stars, drawing millions of fans globally. Awards. He received multiple Fighter of the Year honors and was named the Ring Magazine's Fighter of the Decade for the 2000s. Beyond boxing, Pacquiao's humility, philanthropy, and political career have further cemented his legacy. He has been a symbol of hope and inspiration for millions, especially in his native Philippines.